very warm welcome to Agency Acceleration Day APAC. We're here in Singapore for the very first time with brands such as Coca-Cola, Ben & Jerry's and Intel. And today we've discussed real key topics such as how tech can power growth, future talent and over-servicing. Let's listen to some of the key takeaways from today.
Wow, there's been a lot of great panels. So I think from our session, there was a lot of talk around how to make pitching mutually beneficial, like to make sure that both the client and the agencies are benefiting from the pitch process. There's been a lot of emphasis on innovation, on data, on the importance of agencies being at the front of trends, and about driving real partnership with clients, which is really important.
I thought that this time round it was a bit interesting because it's about acceleration. I kind of wanted to also listen to what people had to say and to see whether if some of the things they were trying to do in the agency is whether in the right direction or not, and even if we're not, that's okay, but just to get a sense of everything.
Yes, I was talking about how agencies that are independent or agencies that are holding companies or private equity firms are investing in this market. Our expertise is in mergers and acquisitions and helping people come together and accepting the transactions, because we're in a very changing world because of technology, new business models, and people are having to do things in a different manner and do them quickly.
The need for adaptability and how there's new things coming into the marketplace, like digital and data are relatively new compared to classical definition of creativity, which is sight, sound and motion. How do we take the best out of those, but also old skills like creativity? We need to combine the two, but be adaptable in the process. I really believe that we need to make sure we're connected with the industry. We need to make sure we're connected with agencies because they're at the sharp end and they're the ones that are going to help us evolve our products and keep relevant for clients.
Yeah, so the panel I was on was called Agency Meets Tech. Some of the interesting takeaways for me was the ways that agencies have to use marketing technology in order to support their clients. There were many different touch points that come out of that today in terms of the amount of tools there are that agencies need to use these days and the way that they need to look at data to help make decisions for their clients, right through to the talent within agencies and even the talent within brands in order to understand different data and use technology to drive those decisions.
I would urge agencies as much as clients to focus on collaboration and partnership, because I think this is the only way how we can both together future-proof the business.
In Asia, one thing agencies should be focusing on is being unique, being authentic, and offering that point of difference to their clients that maybe other agencies in the same group or how they'd see their competitive set to make sure they stand out.
The one thing that agencies should be working on today is just being a bit more agile. Really walking the talk. We've been talking about right place, right person, right time from a digital point of view, but very few, I think, are actually bringing that to life for their brands. I think that actually is just, being able to be more agile, to move a bit faster, to be in line with the current day and age.
I think the top takeaway from me is about having open conversations across business.
I can really feel the challenge that agencies are struggling with, which is really how do they sell the value of the work they do. Because judging from the questions that were posed, as well as some of the sharing, there's still a feeling that they are undervalued and often shortchanged in the pitch process. So a lot of occasions where they never hear back from why they were not successful.
Couple of interesting learnings. One, it's clear it's not a one-size-fits-all. There's not one solution. The second is that it's here to stay. The idea to be faster and cheaper will remain one of the focuses of the marketing industry. And the last one is that, especially in Asia, we have not seen it really expand as fast or as largely as in other regions.